One of my favorite parts of this level is that you can see different F-Zero characters and the signs in the background. After all, it wouldn't be an F-Zero level without Captain Falcon saying, "Show me your moves!" Nowhere in the game does it ever teach you about this ability. If you wanted to find out about it, you'd have to read about it in the manual. Personally, I think that's a load of bullshit. Most kids in the 90s weren't going to read through the manuals. Hell, half the time they just throw the manuals away because reading.
Oh my gosh! How could I have possibly put 3DS Rainbow Run in anything besides number 1? Ah!
Once upon a time, I was playing Breath of the Wild for the first time and seeing all that the world had to offer. I was running around Hyrule Field like a noob when all of a sudden, a guardian on top of a hill started coming at me. This was my first time encountering a guardian, so naturally, I held my ground and nope! I warped the hell out of there because I was terrified. Mostly because he had the high ground.
That Chipotle was good. And now I get to play Mario for the rest of the day? This is the best day ever. Oh. The Chipotle doesn't agree with me. Oh. Hopefully this doesn't take too long. Whew, that was a load off.
But my favorite part about this costume has to be Luigi's reaction. He's just like,
"You didn't tell me you were going to get married, Mario. What the hell?"
I mean, come on. Who wouldn't want to see Donkey Kong the musical? Is that like Shrek the musical? Will Seth Rogen be playing Donkey Kong? Why does this billboard create more questions than answers? Come on, Nintendo, make this a reality. Like with the other stars on this list, there's a lot of variety in the objectives you have to complete. I mean, one second, you're a spring, and the next thing you know, you've committed mass murder.
Ooh.
I still haven't gotten this game. Pauline, let's go! Oh, I did not think they were gonna add her. Diddy Kong, let's go! Yes! Oh, best monkey right there.
Alright, I've got one question left. I've got this. What the hell is that? How am I supposed to know what the answer is? Alright, guess I'll just have to guess. Oh my gosh, you gotta be kidding me.
Number 4. Make Wiggler Squirm. I can get behind Nintendo being lazy on other tracks. I mean, I don't think there's any strictly Toad Circuit fanboys out there, but why'd they have to do this to Coconut Mall? We've already talked about a haunted themed level, but you know what's even scarier than that? Ants. Freaking ants. And this level's full of them too. You've got your regular ants, spiky ants, construction ants, ants with guns?
How could he be everywhere? I feel like everywhere I look, there's Mario, but I didn't move him there. How is he getting there? I don't understand what's going on! Ah!
Sometimes these stacks are required to get to certain places, or to nab moons. For example, you can use Goomba stacks to fall in love with Goomba. Ah, young love. Psych! Did you know that the dictionary term for banshee means a female spirit whose wailing warns of an impending death in a household? Great. Perfect for Mario Kart. I guess they were trying to make the game more realistic, but if that's the case, then Mario should have died when he fell into the water, because what the hell? Okay, I know what you're all thinking, so let's just get this out of the way.
Mario's got nipples!
And before I begin, don't forget to Falcon Punch that subscribe button.
Wait, Wave 3 already? Wave 2 just came out! Let's go, Christmas Mountain, whatever it is. Merry Mountain, that's what it is. Okay, that's I love that one, okay. Peach Gardens, let's go! Yeah! Oh, what the hell? This looks completely different. Oh, I love this. Oh, they got the half pipe. Let's go. They're bringing back the half pipe. Wait, that's it?
What even is a gridiron? Does anyone actually know? Well, according to my 100% completely reliable source, it is a field for football marked with regularly spaced parallel lines. Now you might be asking yourself why this level's called Turtle 1. Well, it's because in order to get to this level, Mario gets eaten by a freaking turtle. I have no idea how anyone could come up with something so random, but I mean, it works. I actually remember people complaining when he was originally added because he was too overpowered and hard to beat. It actually got so bad that Nintendo had to step in and nerf him in the next update. This is a level that everybody will want to come back to and— Ah! You can turn into a T-Rex, okay. I know Mario characters aren't real, but I've seen some real Goombas on the streets where I'm from, so this is pretty accurate. Before I begin, let me just say that I'm fully aware of the hatred towards this zone by the Sonic community. But for the love of all things Sonic, why does this song slap so much? It's easily one of my favorite Genesis songs, hell, even Sonic songs of all time. Now, on to the actual level. If you go off course during the jungle part of the track, coconuts will be flung at your vehicle and push you back onto the path. Honestly, I think this makes the track a lot easier, but I can definitely understand how this might throw some people off. And who's even throwing the coconuts anyway? Diddy Kong? Funky Kong? Curious George? I mean, at least you can see Toads playing on their Nintendo Switches in the background. I wonder if Toad would be down to play some Mario Kart later. Because, you know, Toad is definitely my friend and definitely not a fictional character. Nope.
Ooh! Okay, let's see what we got. Okay, Primal Wings. That's not that exciting. Let's go! Mario Party, yeah! Woo! Come on, free! Let's go! Yeah! These games are awesome!
After how good the last two waves of the Mario Kart Booster Course Pass were, I didn't think Nintendo was going to be able to top them. But then they did the unthinkable and gave us the greatest Christmas present of all time, Wave Free. And when you finally do get the watermelon to the beach, you have to push it along this narrow boardwalk because guess what happens if it touches the water? It explodes, there you go. And after all that crap you had to put up with, what happens to the watermelon? They grind it up into tiny pieces. What the hell? Next on this list was Hazy Maze Cave.
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
Starting off, we've got The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. I have no clue how this is going to taste. I'm actually a little worried. Well, here we go. Oh, yeah. That tastes pretty bad. Next, you'll navigate through some building, then you enter anti-gravity and drive across Wario Dam. Wario Dam!
Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Super Mario Land 2 sure is a bizarre game, but it's definitely got some fun and interesting levels. I recommend you try it out if you get the chance. Now, if you'll excuse me,
And before we begin, make sure to hit that subscribe button so hard you break your device. Okay, don't actually do that. Whether Nintendo tries to keep it the same or change everything about it, I really won't care because... Come on, it's Shroom Ridge. Also, this remix slaps. Mario. He's known for his awesome jumping abilities, but what if we threw that idea out the window? As Mini Mario, you'll hop across large gaps, landing on small chunks of land. There's barely any room to land, so you'll always be on edge.
Hey, is that a new Donkey Kong game? No, actually this is... I love the Donkey Kong franchise. I played Donkey Kong 64 so much growing up. No, this isn't Donkey Kong, this is...
Like seriously, some of these turns are just impossible to make without crashing into a wall. Especially that one at the end. Ugh, I hate you. Number 1. Toad in the Basement. This star is really dynamic, guys, because you'll have to talk to a toad in the basement to get your start. Then you'll... Yeah, don't worry, it's just a joke. Is it cold in here, or is it just me? Or is it the game? Nah, it's probably just me.
It's Christmas morning! Pigman, are you awake? Yeah, I am, Mom. Oh, I can't wait to see what I got for Christmas this morning. Well, you're in luck, because look what's waiting for you under the tree. Huh? Did you give me the new Sonic game? I've been waiting forever to play that. Looks like you'll just have to find out. Oh, boy!
ask you for Sonic Frontiers, not Sonic Spinball.
Well, when I went to the store and asked for Sonic, that's what they gave me.
But Mom, I specifically asked you for the new Sonic game.
Well, sure, the game was new at some point. I mean, it's not like the game just appeared out of thin air or anything.
Enough of this! I can't believe you would sabotage your own son on Christmas. Like, how could you do that? The only thing worse than getting Sonic Spinball is a bag of dog shit!
Well, then, I guess you're not gonna like your other present very much. Man, what a crybaby!
But I also feel like it has more variety. You'll race on a subway, under the Brandenburg Gate, through a park, and even past the, Berlin Wall. That's an interesting thing to include, seeing how many people suffered under its standing, but, okay. The Megaton and Retorture arms are especially good, and look pretty cool if I must say. His only downside though is, once again,
You're too slow!
maybe there is some skill involved, but man, who even cares? I've never seen a minigame that required so little of the player. Like, I'd almost rather do math than play this minigame. Okay, well, maybe not. I know what you're thinking. Oh, how could he possibly put an N64 Rainbow Road at number 1? Every aspect of this level is filled to the brim with character and charm. It may not be the craziest thing in the world, but it certainly is very— Whoa, hold on! Is that a cowfish? Oh, this is gonna be a really weird game, isn't it?
Breath of the Wild 2. Guessing it. Yep. Alright, what do we got? There's a lot of 9s. It's Breath of the Wild 9! Oh, yeah! Oh boy! Oh my gosh! Oh, look at this world! What are you even riding on?
There's a lot of other really cool parts too, like when you get to swing on the vines, and when you get to destroy all these piranha plants using a superstar. And who could forget the wonderful mighty Gilboard? Now there's a contender for the next Smash Bros. Game.
Sydney Sprint is another one that I'm pretty unfamiliar with. I think I might have played it once or twice back in the day, but I really can't remember. But it looks fun enough. I mean, who doesn't love good old Australia? Hey, mate.
After that, you'll storm Bowser's wedding, fall down a hole, and then you'll knock Bowser's nuts with his own hat.
Whoa.
DLC! What the heck? Mario Kart Tour! No one wants that! What? Shroom Ridge! They're finally remaking Shroom Ridge! Oh my gosh! Coconut Mall! Quantum! The GBA one! Oh my gosh! Okay. What the heck is— what the— they're making Toad—
Okay.
stupid Toad Circuit! Wait, what the heck is— what the—
When I first learned that this wave was going to contain a brand new track, you bet I was thrilled. I mean, this is exciting stuff. This is the first original track in a mainline Mario Kart game since like 2015, so you bet I skipped my uncle's funeral for this. And the fact that this track was going to be exclusive to Mario Kart 8 Deluxe and only Mario Kart 8 Deluxe made it that more special. And then it was brought to Mario Kart Tour like a week later. Now that was a sad day. And I gotta say, Twintel do be shaking it. What the hell did I just say?
Oh boy, I love this game! A mic minigame? Guess I'll have to blow.
Man, I got your laundry!
Wow, Nintendo actually did it! They actually made a boss fight hard! They should give Kingpin an award for being the first boss in this game to be a pain in the ass! That's why today I'll be ranking the top 10 hardest Super Mario 64 stars. This ranking will be based on how difficult each star is, how long they take to complete, and how much they make me angry. And keep in mind that I won't be including stars that are hard to find, since the only challenge is finding them. This feels very lazy. Was Nintendo like,
Oh, we need another new track. Let's just slap some landmines onto an already existing track and call it a day.
and can I just say that Wiggler waking up is one of the biggest jump scares I've ever seen in a video game. Imagine how terrified young children must be when they play this game for the first time. The hardest part is dodging all these floating spiky guys, but they're really not a problem as long as you take your time. Wait a minute. NB? Did Nathaniel Bandy make this level or something? I mean, why else would it be there?
That's it! I can't take it anymore! Stupid, lousy track. I mean, wow, what a great track, guys! Wow, yippee!
Star 4 was so close to being possible too, but for whatever reason, this star is higher off the ground than every other star in the game. I spent almost an hour brainstorming ways to get this star, but after a while, I realized it wasn't going to happen. Maybe I was just having bad luck with this one, but either way, I'm throwing in the towel.
And the truck with the most improvements goes to GameCube Sherbert-Land.
Ah, it's a blue shell! Get it away! Oh, sorry. I didn't realize it was just a hat. Those things have scarred me.
What is this? What? Where did that come from? Just out of nowhere. Kirby, what? You just had a new game. You had 2 new games this year already. Then just out of nowhere, here's a remake? Of all the series to be in this direct, I did not expect Kirby to be here. Man, this game looks pretty good too, wow.
I think I lost him. Oh no.
It's me, Mario! It's time for you to try!
I will admit that there's 1 or 2 coins that can be difficult to grab, but it's really not that bad, guys. I mean, it's no cakewalk, but it really isn't that Screw this level. And that's all I really have to say for this one. It's just dumb, stupid fun. Although this challenge does kind of make me wish that we had superstars in real life. I mean, it's not the first time we've seen weapons in a Mario game, but the fact that you can become a literal tank is just insane. They actually had to give this game an everyone 10 and up rating because of it. So in conclusion, this is a really fun and creative minigame, but I don't recommend trying this at home.
Yeah!
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Whoa,
What the heck? What? Sword fighting, volleyball, bowling, oh my gosh! I don't like this. Where are the Mii's? It's just Wii Sports! It's just Wii Sports, these have all been in Wii Sports games before. But there's already tennis, this is just bad tennis. There's only 6 sports? Seriously? Where are the Mii's? What is this art style? What is going on? It's here where you'll discover the spring mushroom for the first time, and I actually kinda like this power-up. Okay, I get it. I know it's a hot take, but I really don't understand why everyone hates this power-up so much. I think it's a lot of fun getting to bounce really high in the air, and it feels so satisfying timing out your bounces to hop over enemies. Sure, it doesn't control the greatest, but it's still used in a lot of really creative ways, especially for this star. So even though you might hate this power-up with a burning passion, it gets an outstanding thumbs up from me. During my first playthrough, I had a strategy that seemed to be working, and things were going pretty well, except that I couldn't find the last 2 red coins. I tried going to every platform, which was already difficult enough, but none of them had what I was looking for. Then finally, out of frustration, I turned around and... What the hell? I spent hours looking for those coins and they were right behind me the whole time? Yeah! Here we have one of the most unique fighters in the game, as she's the only one to not use her arms in battle. Instead, she uses her hair to attack her opponents, which is really cool. But wouldn't that make the title of this game a lie? Shouldn't it be called Arms plus Twintel? I'm not gonna lie, I was really conflicted as to where to put DS Peach Gardens on this list. On one hand, we have a remake of an okay track at best, but on the other hand, it's Peach Gardens! And going back to that whole females only thing, if you unmask yourself anywhere in town, you'll actually get kicked out, which is just hilarious. Like, I'm the hero of Hyrule, but I'm not allowed to buy durians? Just let me in! Number 9. The Galaxy's Greatest Wave. Well, I'm not so sure about that. I mean, have you seen the Atlantic Ocean? This is nothing compared to that. The sheer novelty of being able to run through a desert as an Italian plumber in a wedding dress is unlike any other, and has truly left me inspired. Well, not that inspired. Also, Nintendo. Nice job with the textures on this track. You really outdid yourself this time. Wow. Jesus, this thing's slow. The last thing I want in a Sonic game is an auto runner, and that's exactly what you're gonna get here, boy.
Wait a minute. I think my phone has some games on it. No! No! They... Oh my gosh! No! No way! Oh my gosh! They got GoldenEye!
To start, the track's covered in ice, so you know what that means.
Ice physics!
Why spinball? Why spinball? Why spinball? Why Sonic spinball?
Pigman. Oh, for the love of... Will you stop crying already? Jeez.
Who's there? Show yourself.
It is I, the Christmas spirit.
You mean like Santa?
No. That's ridiculous. Santa doesn't exist.
Well, if you're not Santa, who are you?
A ghost.
Damn it, not again.
And if you're one of those wimps that's always complaining that this boss fight is too hard, then man up, I say! This boss fight is so easy my grandma could do it blindfolded! Now all that's left is a backwards launch jump, or BLJ for short. This glitch is used in speedruns to clip through doors and invisible walls at incredibly fast speeds. Since I don't have nearly enough stars, I'll have to use this trick in order to move on, so I'll just turn around and, wait a minute. This whole time, I've been playing the 3D All-Stars version of Mario 64, which means... Oh, Merry Christmas! Oh wait, those aren't my lines. Why is the music between the two White Lightning tracks different? Like it's the same song but in a different pitch, and it's the only song in the game to do this, and why is it like this? Nintendo, give me answers, please! I need to know! Please tell me! I appreciate Nintendo going out of their way to include all these references from Mario's past, but I think things are starting to go a bit too far. What's next? Hotel Mario? Lou Albano? Mario cereal? Jeez! Like, the taste in my mouth right now is just so bad, like, I feel like my tongue's about to explode if I put another one of these in here, but here we go. You know, I just realized something. We're stealing packages from these toads and loading them onto trucks. Isn't that the exact opposite of what a delivery service is supposed to do? Or maybe everyone's just a criminal? I don't know. Oh, forget the top 10, just give me those sweets! But before we move on, let's pay our respects to the missing shroom. I'm gonna miss you, buddy. But you might be wondering how Mario gets in the bubble in the first place. All you have to do is jump into the snot bubble that comes out of the hippos. Well, this seems like a good spot to end the video.